I can't believe it stopped there exactly where I stopped again. What's up, everybody? Thursday. We are almost there to this weekend. I cannot believe it. This week is going so slow. Incredibly slow, but I hope you're having a speedy week. Hope you're doing good out there. Oh, man, I didn't have time to set anything up, so I have no idea what we're playing, and I'm going to try and figure some stuff out. How about this? All right, let's see what's going on around here today. Clam Sam was first. Good to see you, Clam. Juji, good to see you. How you doing today? Mike in the house. How you doing, Mike? Juji says, Rick, no streams at all this Saturday. And again, this camera. There's no streams at all this Saturday. I will not be playing at all. But yes, so if you want to make one, save it for next Saturday. But not this, but next for sure. Yeah, Stardust in the house. There you go. All right, we're warming up here. It's cold in Florida. It's cold in here. Let me see what the song is. Let me make sure this is the right song. I don't think this is the right song. Not the right song. No. This is the right song, I think. That's the right song. All right, here we go. ultra cold, super unwarmed up. We're trying to get there. Thank you for hanging out with me while we get warmed up. Try a couple more songs. We should get there momentarily. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out today. What's going on around here? Donald James up in the house. What's up, Donald? Good to see you, bro. Hope you're doing well today. Let's see. Nashi Ket's in the house. What's up, Nashi Ket? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good out there today. At Letta1984, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Jean-Yves Brisson says, Salut, Rick. Awesome you play Kiss. I do know Detroit Rock City a little bit, but I'm getting warmed up, Jean. Gotta get warmed up first before we do anything too much here. Eric Alvarez, hello. How are you today? Mike Kitsoon, thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Nashi Ket says, don't forget to hit that like button, people. True that. Insane. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that. All right, we're moving on. Today is Orange Crush Day. We'll see how this works for us today. The fruit punch didn't work so well, but we'll see if the great Orange Crush does something. This is called Soundtrack 11. All right. It's starting to feel a little better. Getting warmed up a little bit better. It's the blood starting to flow. It's cold in here, people. I gotta tell you. It is quite cold right here. Oh, let's see what we got. We'll move on to this next one here. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. I truly appreciate it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're having a good time here. I love to see it. Ricky Hutahayan, hello. Chopper, he says, I bet you could mess up a barbecue joint. Not as much as I used to, man. No, I could get a quarter pound of pulled pork and fries and some cornbread. That's about it, man. I'm getting old. I can't eat as much as I used to these days. G says, welcome everyone. Please subscribe and select the bell to join us again. That's right. Mustang announced, what's up, buddy? Mr. White, thank you, buddy. Alex, there you go, bro. Nashi Kit's feeling the epic jam there, yes. Mr. White said, going crazy on it. That's how we do, man. I'm trying to, at least. Hollywood Bridge says, one of the top 10 guitarists in the world, in his opinion. Thank you so much, Hollywood Bridge. That means a lot to me, bro. That means a lot, and I appreciate that. I've been working hard this year in every facet. Practicing, social media, videos. It's a lot of work, but I've been working hard, and I appreciate you. Nebraska, how's it going out there? Thank you, Mustang. Neo, hello. Mr. White said, that's some Final Fantasy shiz right there. Maybe a little bit. Probably because I studied classical music in college, and most Japanese musicians study classical as well, which helps out. Juji says setting the strings on fire. We're trying to. I got to create some heat around here. Rando Moto, hello to you, buddy. Laurel said, Rick, I didn't miss the stream this time. There you go. Good to see you. Courtney, sweetheart, thank you so much. Appreciate that very much. That's a great comment. Thank you. Derail, happy Thursday, my friend. Paul in the house, what's up, buddy? Nashi Ket's feeling that one. Laurel says, can we hear Spark today? I will write it down. I have nothing written down today, so we'll put that on the list for sure. Spark it is. I'm cool with that one. That's a fun song to play. Jose Luis Rincanroso, hola amigo. Good to see you. Thank you, Derail. How you doing today, Derail? Donald James feeling that. We've got some Russian language there. Spasibo. David in the house. What's up, brother? Great to see you. Jose, thank you, my friend. Donald James says pulled pork. Yes, sir. That's what I get. I get a pulled pork. I basically get pulled pork, mac and cheese, cornbread, and usually a side of fries. That's the place we go to. That's what I get. And it fills me up like all day. Indrandil Singh, he said, yo, I've seen your video on Instagram. You approached it. Thank you so much, buddy. You're doing really good on Instagram lately. A couple of videos have reached 1 million views, and the current videos like at over 100,000 or something. So I appreciate you putting that out there for me. Throbbing says, what the F, can you play? I want to see this. Well, stick around, my friend. We got more to come. Jose, thank you, buddy. Indraniel Sig, thank you so much, man. TKA knows to subscribe, that's right. Oh, watch out, everybody. We're at 74,666. Could be an Iron Maiden riff coming up real soon. I'm going to have to do it real quick. To 668. That's the neighbor down the street of the beast. Let's see. Laurel says she loves Japanese rock so much. Japanese people make some amazing music. The one they call Catfish dropping a super chat, brother. Thank you so much for that. Very nice indeed. Donald said he agrees. Rick is. I'm in his top 5, not only skill-wise but music right now. Thank you, Donald. I do appreciate that, man. You know I'll be trying, man, for sure. James, good evening to you, my friend. Mustang said, Rick's killing it. I appreciate that. Thank you, buddy. Laurel said, it's just too satisfying. Never miss an opportunity for the best possible sounding notes in her songs. She loves Japan. That's right. Forrest says, can you freestyle? Freestyle rap or freestyle guitar? Is there a freestyle guitar? I'm not sure. Darrell's doing good. Good to see that, man. Mike's feeling that. There you go. There you go, Nashi Cat. That's, you know what's up. Daniel Ortiz Guez, he says, you're a skilled MFer, man. That's good. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Mustang. Throbbing said he needs to practice more. I feel you. We all do, buddy. I put more practice hours in this year than I have in forever. A lot of practice this year. Mike, thanks for the super chat, bro. I appreciate you, man. Indra knows up them irons. There you go, Force. CHF, thank you, my friend. Laurel said she's getting better with the grip strength on that bass. There you go, there you go. That's what's up. All right, what we got next? I got a new 10-10. Nice, slower jam, whatever. Slow then's fast, but some people like it. We'll see what happens. That's called New 1010. No title to that, really. Just the day I wrote it. Well, that's a cool one there. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's see. I'm gonna try something different today, man. We're gonna play something a little different after that one. But thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. It's amazing to see. Hope you're hitting the subscribe button if you're having a good time. I truly do appreciate it. Let's see. Nashi Kid, thank you so much. Daniil says, damn, son, you even have soul and feeling. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I know. I'm not just a mindless shredder. I know I can shred, but I can also have some feeling, too, for sure. And I appreciate you noticing that. Let's Watch said, this deserves way more followers. I know, bro. Yes, YouTube's tough, man. YouTube's really hard, man, these days. But I'll keep trying. And I appreciate you, man. Danny Musker from Belgium. Great to see you, bro. Mike said he finally watched that new Superman today. It was not what I expected, but it was okay. Yeah, it was okay. I give it a 7.5. You know, it wasn't horrible. It wasn't great either, but it was all right. It was good entertainment. I'll give you that. I'm glad I didn't pay money to see it. That's for sure. Throbbing Thumbs. Thank you so much, my friend. Bell Mark, he says, early stream, Ricky. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have to work through the nights this week, so I can't stream at night. So this week in particular, we do afternoon streams from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. It's kind of during my lunch break, essentially. I have a long lunch break this week, so appreciate seeing you, Mark. Sonny, thank you, buddy. Potato, hello. Danny says, can you do Iron Maiden, please? We did, we hit 74,666 and did Number of the Beast. How about this one? To fly. Indran, thanks so much, buddy. Muzzle Bud knows what's up. Thank you, bro. Laurel, much love to you, and thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. Happy Caravan said, I wish I could play like that. My God, you can, my friend. Anyone can if you put your mind and time into it, that's for sure. I do have some videos on my channel that can help if you're interested, but I appreciate that, Happy Caravan. Nashikez, loving them drums. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Paul. Throbbing knows we shredding. Ryan Davies, thank you, bud. Thank you, Throbbing. Judy says she loved the backing track for this one. That's a cool one. A lot of cool changes in that one. Eresi Usan, thank you, buddy. It looks like, I don't even know what language that is right there, but he said hello and thank you. AB Clips, thanks, brother. Ants Hightower in the house. Good to see you again, man. Oh, a lot of comments today. Maximum, oh, I'm sorry, Maxine Maximus, thank you so much. Robin said, you'll let nothing stop you from playing. That's right, brother. Bell, thank you. Catfish said, I was in such a S place before you stream. Dude, thanks. It's my pleasure, man. If I can help anyone in this world, I would, I would do it, man. And for me being here, and if I inspired you or helped you out in your day, and God bless that, man. Thank you, brother. Indran, thank you, sir. Bell says, you know any docking? We know a few dockings. We're not playing any just yet, but we might play some. How about a little quick... I do have some George Lynn solos we can try a little later, but we're going on. We got a set list of songs, then we'll think about that. But I appreciate it. I love docking, dude. I really do. Underrated Montage, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you, Nashi Kit. Manders, I started playing when I was 14. I first picked up a guitar. It was 15 when I really started getting into it. It's a long time ago. Indran, thanks so much for hanging, buddy. Good to see you, and have a great rest of your day. Axler, soon, hello. The Fear says, bro, rip a solo over Never Gonna Miss You by Jeremiah King. That's a probably copyrighted material, bro. I don't play other people's stuff like that, man. But I appreciate it, man. I'm sure it's really cool. Yash, how's it going, buddy? Bell Knight says, "Do you know Dior Doc?" And I know both. Yeah, we maybe we'll do Holy Diver and In My Dreams in a little bit, man. In a little bit. Mike, he said Mr. Turrigo was funny. Man, Mr. Turrigo was probably one of the best parts of that movie, to be honest. Guy that played the actor was amazing. Manders, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. Lucas Laureano from Brazil. Obrigado, mi amigo. Down said he also filled the chillness on that play. Thank you, man. Marvin Kohler, thank you. Mel Mark says Queensryche and Accept live tonight. Wow, where's that? That sounds amazing. That's two amazing bands. Isaac says new 1010 makes me feel like a Mega Man play PS1. That's what's up, dude. Mad Mango, thank you so much. Jay Hoy, he knows that Ace is high. That's right. Important question. I've been Ezra Jackson. Always Jackson, my friend. I play nothing but Jacksons, and I appreciate that. Thanks, Mad Mango. Anto Moverde. He says, bravissimo. I say, grazie, amigo mio. Good to see that, man. Metal Mark says, Queensryche and Accept tonight at Houston, Texas. Not Jeff Tate, though. Yeah, for sure. Todd LaTorre I know Todd LaTorre personally. I've known him for years. He's an amazing singer, and he does every song justice, man. And he tries as hard as he can to just make them perfect, man. And Todd's an amazing dude. He can play drums, too. A great drummer, too. Also, Casey Grillo on the drums for Queensryche right now. And Casey's one of the best. I know him personally as well. That's what happens when you live in St. Pete, Tampa area. You know a lot of people. Thanks, Danny. G85, what's up, buddy? Back from Greece. Great to see you, friend. Don said he ain't played Aces High in a long time. The funny thing is, on my way to work today, Aces High was going on. So I was like, oh, I remember this song. You know, I know it in my head. Paul, thanks, buddy. The fear said this man gives him hope. Thank you, bro. Solo SOFC with the super chat. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Well, we got a lot of comments here. I'm trying to get through them, people. I will be playing some more real quick. Donald wants no excuse. I quit today. Okay. Laurel wants Spark. Donald wants excuse. Got it, man. We got it. We'll write it down. We'll write it down. No doubt, Funk Congress. Appreciate that, man. Yet another echo chamber. Appreciate the subscribe, man. Thank you so much. Angel Delgado from Puerto Rico. Bienvenidos, amigo. Good to see you. Ash Barton, he says, play the metal Tenacious D. I don't know it, but it's a cool song. I remember that one. Laurel says, Matt, make that 2 request. There you go. No problem. I got it. It only takes one. Juji wants to hear a Slayer riff. I only know the one, I think. That's all I know. I never tried to learn much Slayer. Happy Camera. I'm not in a band currently, no. I used to be in several bands back in the day, but nowadays I feel I can do everything myself. And I don't have 4 other drama queens to deal with, if you know what I mean. But yeah, if I need a band, I got people I can call instantly, and I can put a band together like that. Not very difficult for sure. Nashket says, bit hard to keep up the chat. I know, it's going crazy, man. Mike knows Doc and rules. Rosanna, obrigado, buenas noches. How you doing? Sonic, this is a Jackson Dinky Reverse Pro. These are from 1992. Extremely rare, extremely rare. Victor, spasibo to you. Camper knows Holy Diver. We're gonna play it. We'll do Holy Diver and In My Dreams in a little while. Indy in the house. How you doing, Indy? Great to see you. How you been? Mohammed from Saudi Arabia. Great to see you, brother. Very cool. Fear says, God bless you. Your inspiration to my playing musician. Want to share a stage with you someday. That'd be awesome, bro. God bless you too, man. Thank you, my friend. You never know. Hopefully I'm going to try and get out there, man. We get enough money to put together. We'll get out there. We'll get out there. Sonic says, Jackson or Gibson? Jackson all day, my friend. Jackson all day. Babki Prababki from Russia. Spasibo. Great to see you. Greco Russos also in Russian. Great to see that, man. He says the soul language. Brrt. There you go. Bobby, thank you so much. I might have to skip a few comments here. My chat's going weird. Juji says, we did the King yesterday. We ended with the King last night, didn't we not? Plague, I never heard of that one, bro. What's that? Solo, thank you so much, dude. I don't know any Kiriko. I don't know any Slipknot. I listen to them, but I never try to learn it. I don't learn a lot of stuff. I know a lot of old stuff, 80s stuff, 70s stuff, very little 90s stuff. NK, thanks, buddy. No, I don't know Avenged Sevenfold Other 7. I do love the band, though. Great one, great one. God of Science says, teach us, Master. I do. On my channel, I got plenty of instructional videos to help. John H., how you doing, brother? Jimmy says, typical question. I haven't been playing. I've been playing for 30 years actively. David Gregory from Kansas, great to see you. Laurel, yeah, we're cranking it up today. Peter says, do you play death metal? I do play a little bit of death, yeah. How about, here's old classic death. Pull the Plug by Death. Solo with another super chat, brother. Thank you so much. Miranislav. He says, what's your favorite Judas Priest riff? This one right here. Electric. Roberto Pina from the Brooklyn. What's up, brother? Good to see you up there, man. YN, he's out in the UK. Good to see you too, and thank you for hanging. Niall Murray from Manchester. Awesome, awesome, dude. A lot of great people out here today. Jude, you said Intimidator. I'll throw that on the list too. We might just be playing all kinds of new stuff today. Grim Dork Future. I know this one, buddy. Interesting for everyone. He says, do you know any Squeeze? Is that the tempted by the fruit of another? Is that Squeeze? I can't remember, man. That's 80s stuff, though. G.O.D. says your music is relaxing. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. AJ Anarchy from Serbia. Good to see you, bro. Oh, man. Holy moly, man. Lots of comments here. Jimmy, thank you so much, brother. Danny says it's in Belgium. And right now, buddy, it's 5:38 p.m. here in Florida. It's early for me. Call to Personality. I don't know that one. That's a great one. Good one, man. Any King Diamond? I do have King Diamond. Yeah. I'll play a quick riff or something. How about Peter knows that. Pull the plug. That's what's up. Waffle, hello. Venom, I never learned any Venom, but I listened to him back in the day when I was a kid. Most everyone did back in the 80s. Humble Disciples, thank you. Philip Douterman, thank you, buddy. Acid Bath, Peter, I've never heard their stuff. Maybe one song. Kind of doom metalist, right? But I'm not sure. Waffle says, you know how to play an Iron Man opening? Like this? Mustang, appreciate your brother. Rooter Raj, hello. Christian says regular size guitar. Yeah, I mean, pretty regular, bro. Big guitar. 25.5 scale, from what I remember. Humble says, do you know that pre-song Raw Deal? I do and I don't. Yeah, that's off British Steel, correct? That's been a minute. That's a deep cut. Not a totally deep cut, but pretty deep. Priyanshu, thank you so much. Jimmy, there you go. Grim Dog Knows Hanger 18, that's right. Hoagie McIntosh, what's up there? Maria Villamaquino, she said it's 6:40 a.m. in the Philippines. Well, you're up early today, aren't you? Christian said, when and how did you learn to shred the axe? I started when I was 14, took lessons for a year with a teacher, and then took another year with a different teacher. And then I got accepted to college at age 16 for to study music. And that's pretty much what I did. And just been working ever since, yo. All right, we got a lot of stuff going on. We're going to play another original song. We got a lot of requests, so we're going to try and get through them all today. This one called 0201. That's 0201, another old classic right there. Appreciate you listening to it and hanging out with me today. Got plenty more where that came from. So we had Intimidator, Spark, Excuse, Time is flying, you know. I swear to God, the week is going so slow, but the time is on the day is going so quick. But thanks everyone for hanging out. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. We're so close to 75,000 subscribers. It's unbelievable to know that almost 3 years ago I had 0 subscribers. I had nothing, and here we are today. So amazing, amazing. All right, so why don't we do our? Since I don't know what to play next. Mostly, I'm gonna play the Dio Dokken jam. We'll add a third one in there. How about that? We'll add a third. What do we got? Who wants? What do we want to hear? Some King Diamond, some Yngwie, some what else do we got here? Some Rat, Judas Priest, Ozzy. You tell me. We'll do a third. We'll do a Dio. We'll do a Dokken, and we'll do one third one. Song. You throw me, OG folks know what I got, so let me know what you think. Red Raz in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you, bro. Evan said it's 8:40 a.m. out in Australia. Yeah, it's early for you guys now. Waking you up. Christian, thank you so much. Humble disciple, God bless you, my friend. Thank you for that. Stardust said, you better. Well, who said you better? I like to see what that was. Lots of funky trolls today. It's a Taint Thursday, I believe. Seb Aldwin, he says, if anyone deserves a like and sub, it's this, man. Thank you, brother. Humble says, first time we're seeing your channel. Bravo, I'm a fan. Thank you so much for hanging with us today, buddy. Dutchy in the house. How you doing, Dutchy? Aria, hello, and thank you. Now Murdy, he's feeling that. Thank you, bro. Soy sauce shredder, thank you. Looks like some Thai language. He said, OMG. Juji says she loves the free concerts. That's how we do. Indy says, fun fact, to make your vertical stream normal, like the stream, go to your liked videos and open it from there. Interesting. I'm going to try that next time I'm doing that. I'll be watching Brody tonight. If those who know Brody's the Super Shredder tonight, new sound. I think we got his sound all fixed up, so hopefully if you're there, you're going to notice a big difference in his jam sound. Thierry, thank you. There you go, Raz. Good to see you, brother. Timeless Narratives, thank you. Laurel said, when I saw Rick read almost every comment, I was too shocked. I know. I try. Today I had to miss a few, but if I did, I apologize. Indy, thank you. I'm just Sam. Good to see you, brother. Thank you. Planet Pot, appreciate that. Peter Kashia, he says, I'm impressed, friend. Please shred Paranoid. Old Paranoid. It's old. That's funny. People got some funny comments, man. I tell you, Seville, he said he randomly stuck me in, so I love it. Thank you, buddy. Downside, I love that riff or lick. What do you even call it? This one, yeah. Cool. Very Chris Oliva inspired, I would say. Crafter, thank you so much. Great random. There you go, buddy. Thank you. Jimmy says, I'd much rather deal with this all day than those parts. I feel you, man. Indy, thank you. Lala, TH8IN with the jewels. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Saville with jewels, too. Thank you so much for the jewels, Saville. I appreciate that. Salah Farzan, he says, unbelievable, impossible. There you go, buddy. That's how we do it. Tane Ilko with the super chat. Thank you kindly. Very, very nice. Thank you so much. Wow, just when I thought I was done with the comments, there. Goofmart, he says, do you know any Brazilian bands? Ingra and Hybrid are the two that I know the most. Inkblade, thank you, buddy. Sir Smelly, appreciate you there. Thank you, Nashiket. Dutchy, thank you. Raz says, Until the Bitter End is such a vibe. I really love that one. I've had to a few of my playlists. Now, that's what's up, bro. It's a cool jam. One of my favorites for sure. Thanks, Sir Smelly. God7, thank you. Thierry, thank you. Just the best. Appreciate you there. Righteous Living, thank you so much, buddy. Tony B in the house. What's up, Tony? Good to see you, brother. June La Toja, thank you so much there. Nashi Ket says, hit that subscribe. Down says 0201. I better remember that. You know what's up. Kay Schwimmer says, how about some Michael Schenker? I do know some Michael Schenker group. Crazy enough, Michael Schenker's one of Michael Schenker's greatest singers, Gary Barden, reposted one of my videos the other day on Facebook. I was amazed. I love Gary Barden, but how about this one? On and on. It's probably one of my favorite songs from MSG. Mola Toffee, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you, Indy. I appreciate that. Paul, it says talent is hard to ignore. True that, man. Appreciate you. Mr. Phelps, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you there. Epic Zombie Slayer knows Iron Maiden. That's right, bro. Mike says Rat. We might throw that. And then Mr. Phelps says Ozzy. So we could probably sneak both of them in real quick, honestly. Danny talking about Juice Freak, man. We might just do the ultimate medley here in a second. I'm ready to rip it. Molotov says, do you sing? I can sing, but I'm not a singer. How about that? Epic Zombie says, it's time for some Maiden. All right, how about this? Niall said he loves Sabbath. Yeah, I love some. I'm a more of a Dio era Sabbath fan, and then beyond. I love the Ian Gillan era and the Tony Martin era. I do know a little bit of Ozzy stuff, but I didn't know that Ozzy even played in Black Sabbath when I was a kid. I thought Ozzy was a solo artist. It took me a while. And then when he dropped that double live album, that Speak of the Devil, I was like, what are all these songs? And they're like, it's Black Sabbath. So I was like, what? Oh, I was just a kid. I was a 14, 15-year-old kid. I had no idea. Jay Bliss knows what's up. What's going on, bro? Good to see you, man. Tony knows Brody's a good lad. He is. And we're working hard getting his sound and things together for him. So make sure you check him out tonight at 10 p.m. We're going to be working on the sound and a whole new setup. Sounds amazing. Christian, thank you so much, my friend. I truly appreciate that. Tony B knows Mama Schrader is awesome for sure. YouTube YN from Russia, Spasibo. Whoa, all right. Ryan Stewart, thanks, brother. Appreciate that. One Thomas Tom, thank you, buddy. Got some Russian right in there with a lot of thumbs up. Spasibo. The Japi Shimbambo, hello. Brian De La Torre, hello. And thank you. There you go. Nashiket. YouTube IN, thank you so much, man. Let's see. Migs knows what's up. That's how we do, brother. Thank you, bro. Laurel, I don't know any Deftones, no. I've heard quite a few of their songs, but I never tried to learn any of them. I have not. All right, well, let's do these cover jams here. Let's start with we got a whole bunch to do. What we're gonna do? We'll start with Dockin. How about Dockin? One quick Dockin. Where's Dockin? Oh man, I got so many solos here. All right, Dockin, In My Dreams. We're just gonna rip right through them, yo. I might miss a lot of comments today, but I'm sorry. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying this show here, for sure. That's one down. Dio's on the next on the list. Dio. All right, Dio. Holy diver. Yeah. Here we go. So we got Dio, Dockin done. Ozzy's next on the list. How about Mr. Crowley, Mr. I don't know, Barkaday, Mr. Crowley. I don't know. How about Mr. Crowley? Everyone knows that one. Dio, Doc, and Ozzy. That's 3 in a row right there. We're just gonna keep going with that. How about what we say? Someone wanted some Rat. How about a little Lay It Down solo for Rat? Hopefully I remember it. Man. It's been a minute. Lay It Down solo, Warren D. Martini, that was a ripper. I remember Judas Priest was on that list too. So all right, one last cover jam from this medley, and it's Judas Priest. You've got another thing coming. That's a lot of covered solos in one. How many YouTubers out there can even do that? I'd love to see. I'd love to know. Because I'd go watch that too. That's some cool stuff. So, yo, thank you so much, everybody. That was a lot of cover jams in one. A strange one. We did Dockin', man. We did Dockin'. We did Dio. We did Ozzy. We did Rat. And we just did Judas Priest all in one. One shot craziness. Yo, thanks so much for this comments, everybody. I truly, truly appreciate it. I won't be able to get to all of them today. We got a lot to cover, but I'm trying to rip through here real quick. Oh, shoot, Driving Thumbs talking about Rainbow. That's what's up. I'm going to roll back a little bit here. All right, I think I remember this area right here. Tom Ash, thanks so much, dude. D Money, appreciate you there. James Laura's in the house. He loves that metal. That's what's up. Jace, thank you. Danny Perso, to Kickstart My Heart. No, I don't know that one. The only one I've been playing lately is this one. Dr. Feelgood, man. There you go, David. Appreciate that. Dial you, Ma. Thank you so much. Paul, thank you. Extract Jonas. Got the fire. Danny, there you go, brother. James, talk about Spitfire. We're going to play Spitfire Dragon tomorrow, James. End the week with Spitfire Dragon once there. Overswinger said he's hitting over there, not even to play the guitar. Well, hey man, pick one, go get one and play it, brother. You can get a guitar for $100 these days and start having some fun, man. Brian De La Torre, thank you so much, dude. Nashi Ket says, Rick, you're an amazing rhythm player. On top of all, thank you, buddy. Many people don't believe that I am because they come into my concert and say, play a chord, play a G. I'm like, I've recorded 3 major international albums with rhythm. I played all the rhythm. And I played on tour. I had to play the rhythm. People don't know. But I'm glad you know, Nashi Cat. You're the real G. Appreciate you, brother. ZC Madre, thank you, dude. ETT21, thank you so much. Beat It Solo. I don't know that one, dude. I'm learning the Eat It solo, though. I could tell you that. Nafia, thank you so much. Mr. Casey, Badcock, thank you, brother. Nafia, thank you. Nashi Cat feeling that fire. There you go, Snow. That's what's up, dude. Thank you, Snow. Appreciate that. Nafia said, why is this so hard? I don't know. Now, Murray, thank you, brother. Bon Ku said, bro just called me crap at his guitar in 1,000 ways. But 1,000 notes, maybe. No one's nothing, buddy. You're just on your own journey, my friend. Keep going on your journey. Have fun, work hard. That's all you can do, Bon Ku. Trust me, bro. Tanya Dick Clue, hello and thank you so much. Mr. Casey, thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. That's cool. Tanya, much love to you. Thank you. Jose Montero, hello. Carrie Man, thank you. Bosca, appreciate that. Robert Hayes, there you go, my friend. Thank you so much. Ben Kate, I'm feeling that, man. Thank you so much. Indy was letting to make it sing. Thank you, Indy. Sick from the cushion. That probably was even crazier than Ingve. Oh, man. You know me. I love me some Ingve, man. Snow says, how come you haven't been on talk shows? They haven't called me, bro. You know anyone? You know any producers? I'd be up on there, man, for sure. Carlos Spence. Muchas gracias, amigo. Thank you, Banku. Michelle Aragon, thank you so much. Aileen Wastekin said 6'7" in the house. Oh, she said 07. I'll take that too. Humongous from France. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Otto the Awesome, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Andrew Lord. Edward Jackson, hello. Sean Thapper, thank you. We got some more classic requests here. James has some steak tacos for us. Nice, dude. Rafina, I don't play that style of music, but thanks for hanging out here. Paul Preach, he said this strings be crying. I know these strings need to get changed this weekend for sure. Luis De Zero, obrigado amigo. Everything Brax, thank you, sir. Aaron's like, how? I don't know how, man. I work hard. Carlos Ponce, thank you. Krager, he says, brother, you're an inspiration, especially those of us, for whatever reason, has just put the guitar down after decades of playing to pick up again. That's amazing, bro. I feel that too, man. I quit guitar for 5 years. All through COVID and stuff, I didn't play guitar at all. So tired. I was just got out of a band. It was, it was left on good terms, but the music industry again made me feel like, what is the point? What is the point? But then, I come back playing again, and the point's to have fun. And I try and bring that message to everyone that plays guitar. Just have fun. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about yourself. Just play the guitar and have fun. That's all they can do, man. For sure. Niall saw, he's talking about some deep pro. I'm thinking about that, man. You got my interest there. ACF, thanks, bro. Appreciate that. That's awesome. Yeah, I love this. This is an underrated Queensrÿche album, Rage for Order. Not too many people a lot of people love this album, but not as many people as you would hope. I love this album. It's my favorite Queensrÿche album all day. James said, why don't you drink soda more? What are you talking about, homie? I drink soda. Orange Crush today. I just don't need Mountain Dew because I'm already awake. At 10 o'clock at night when I stream at 10, I'm like not awake. I'm tired. Looks like some Japanese writing with the super chat. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much. Amarok says, bro, do you have a top 6-7 guitar? I only have this is a 6-string, obviously. I would like to get a 7-string, but not in the cards currently. If someone would like to buy me one and send it to me, I would totally play it. Charles knows that metal. Another scratch cover, talking about some blues, a little bit of blues. Yeah, we got to know a little bit of blues. I'll tell you what, I'll cover both because this man wants some Gary Moore. So we're going to do a Deep Purple. We're going to do another little cover medley real quick. We're going to do a Deep Purple, and we're going to do a Gary Moore. How about that? Why not, man? It's Thursday, man. Let's have some fun today. Richie Blackmore, one of my heroes. I love Richie Blackmore, man. And then we had a little request for some blues, yet Gary Moore on top of that. So why don't we can combine the two, I think, with a little of this song. Yeah, most people know what this is, I hope. There you go. Gary Moore, a little blues. Put them both together, blues and Gary Moore. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Oh, we got time for a couple more. I gotta get out of here quick. It's been an amazing day thus far. I'll tell you what. Is Juji still here? Cause she wanted Intimidator. The Juji's still here. Okay, had to make sure. A lot of comments there. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Reference Frame in the house. What's up, brother? Great to see you, my friend. Sam knows we getting treated today. That's right, bro. That's right. Larry Dalton said, new here. How's everyone? We're doing great, Larry. How you doing today, my friend? Meow's feeling it. Thank you. Thank you, Indy. Our friend from Japan dropped another super chat. Don arigato gozaimasu. Ichiban no fan desu. Ohio gozaimasu. Niall Murray, he says, Highway Star, brilliant. Thank you, but I thought you might like it, that one, man. I love me some Deep. I've been listening to Deep Purple since I was 6 years old, man. I had the 8-track of In Rock as my favorite album for the longest time. I love that album. Lisa, thank you. Indy, thank you. Franye, amazing. He says thank you. Da Dasa Japal Jalo, he says sick. Thank you, brother. R-Tins, thank you. Rafina do Nacimiento, he says Highway Star. He knows. That's what's up. Thank you, Nashiket. I'm going to try Da Desapejalo. I'm going to get that right. He says, damn. Sam said, that tempo control on that shred. You have the mind of a true musician. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate that. Prod by Pain. Thank you, bro. Reference was feeling that. Down, no, that's fun to play. Oh, yeah. Highway Star. You can never go wrong with that one. Okay. Thank you so much, Now Murray. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. My friend from Japan, he says, that's awesome. Mina Psycho Arigato. Thank you, Dodd. Indy says, make sure you're subscribed and share this out. Hit that like. Shred it up. James said he loved that song. There you go. My friend from Japan again. Mein Gott. Thank you. Domo arigato. Thank you so much, Brenda. Thank you so much. Now knows Parisian Walkways. That's a great one, dude. Ninja Cow says, my daughter wants to hear something Christmassy. She said Silver Bells. There you go. It's Christmas time in the city. We don't have time. I don't think we have time to do a Christmas jam tonight, but we got some fun stuff coming up. James Barton, thank you. I don't know any Bucket. I've heard his stuff, of course. I've never tried to learn it. The coolest thing I like from Bucket is his Game of Death theme song, movie theme song, because he's a Bruce Lee fan, such as I am. And I've always wanted to do a cover of that, and he already did it. And it's too good to do again, so it's amazing. Mike says Intimidator. That's what's up. Thank you, my friend from Japan. Donald says Tyler's killing in that contest. I think he's gonna win, man. That's gonna be amazing. Fury, thank you, brother. Donald James says Rick is always on tempo. That's what I know. Yeah, metronome. We got Brody on the metronome, hardcore too. You got to use that metronome, man. I used that metronome for years, man, years and years and years, and never Never stopped it. And I still use it to today, just to practice with. And even when I'm recording, I'll use my metronome 100%. No matter if I got a perfect drum beat, I still have that metronome going. Don said he's been doing birthday song videos on guitar for a few country years. There you go, man. That's what's I can't. Then 6 more months. Let me know. I'm gonna have you play my birthday song for me. That's what's up. Don, James, yes indeed. We'll play Spitfire tomorrow. I promise you that. Yes sir. Yes sir. Guaranteed. Wish I'll play that. All right. Well, let's do Intimidator. We might be able to sneak all 3 of these in here. Hopefully. Intimidator. All right, let's go. Let's crank out some Intimidator, and then we got a couple more after that. We're gonna smoke through them here. was Intimidator right there. Man, that tune gets you hyped, yo. That's a great, crazy song right there. I appreciate you listening to it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're enjoying the show, we truly do appreciate it. Now, Laura wanted to hear Spark, so we're going to cue Spark up next. That is a wild song as well. Hopefully I remember that one. But y'all, thank you so much for hanging out today. Appreciate it. We're almost at 74.8. That's amazing to see. I appreciate each and every one of you subscribing to me, man. Thank you so much. Laurel, have a great one. Laurel's going. Okay. No problem. We'll see you later, Laurel. Sammy Larison, thank you so much there. Niall Lemon said, there it is. What is it today? Every hour and 23 minutes in, we get this request. Every hour and 20 to 40 minutes. Something like that. Sammy, thank you. Reference Frank, thank you, brother. Mike, appreciate you there. Sammy, they're new here, and this is dope. That's what's up, Sammy. Thank you. Lisa, thank you. Nashiket, thank you, brother. Kufa said, he killing it. Thank you, bro. My man in Japan said, this is cool. There you go. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Yoba Lee, yo, in the house. Well, where you been, homie? Good to see you. He says, tearing it up as usual. Yes, sir. Thank you. James said, I'm drinking no sugar orange crush. There you go. I got to have my sugar at least, man. Patricia Smith says, don't give up, don't lose hope. Peace out. Yeah, thank you, Patricia. Absolutely. We only getting warmed up around here. Thank you, Indy. Aber MRG. He knows it right. Hey, we got a song for you coming up, my friend. But no one's got excuses anymore, buddy. Please remember this, man. Just have fun and work hard at what you do. You'll be good. Laurel got that money right. That's what's up. I'm doing great. Yoba, how you been? T3 on top. Thank you, there. James says, shred away. Rick, you know how we do. Scabster, appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for subscribing. My man in Japan said, it's the best. There you go. Niall Murray, appreciate you, man. Thank you, brother. Nashike says, I have now been melted. That's how we do. We only melt around here. My man in Japan's loving it, man. I love to see it. Magic in the house. What's up, dude? Magic is the moderator for Daniel Marquez. It's great to see you, bro. Hope you're doing well today, man. So happy for Daniel, man. He's almost at 6K just like that. Killing it, man. Killing it. Love to see it. James, indeed, that was an original. Bros Milan, thank you. Andre Calvo, he said, this is cool. 10 out of 10. That's what's up. Phoebe, thank you so much. James, yes, original there. Sammy, thank you. Brian Sockwell, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for hanging with us. Oh, my friend from Japan, talk about Duran Gray. That's a great band. My friend in Japan, do you know Saber Tiger, though? Let me know. Mike says 21 more subs, 20 subs to go. We got 2 songs left, 10 subs per song. Can we hit it? Now she gets like Fire and Flames. No. That's funny, man. Jude, you talking about some leash law. Here's a quick leash law. Real quick. It's like Better Than Betrayed's my favorite. That's one of my favorite riffs. One of the favorite riffs I wrote for that album. Naya Backup, thank you so much. There's only one guy, that ain't me, but I appreciate you, bro. Sammy from Malaysia, that's great to see, brother. Thank you. Indy's got the link to my video. Every guitarist should know this exercise. Check that out. Sammy, one for you, brother. Sabbath for you, homie. Brian Sockwell, he's like, you so crazy. That's what's up. That's how we do. Phoebe, I am not self-taught. No, I took lessons for 2 years for 2 different teachers. Then I studied music in college for 2 years after that. But there are a lot of people out there that are self-taught and do great. You never know. But for me, I needed that school-style teaching. Ninja said, my daughter got a kick out of you humming Christmas music. It was enough. There you go. There you go. Antonio from Chile, bienvenidos, amigo. Reference frame dropping that super chat. He says, buy some Mountain Dew on me. Brother, you are awesome, man. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Rick G's back in his house. What's up, bro? Thank you, bro. Good to see you. Oh, man. Goal achieved. Yeah, 10 out of 10, y'all. Thank you so much. Joe Zamora says, Daniel's the one with the Malmsteen guitar. It is, yeah. He's got the Arctic, I think it's called Arctic White, but it's yellow. It looks yellow, but it's like Arctic. I think they call it Arctic White. Yeah, it's a nice one. 1989 Yngwie signature. It's a beautiful guitar. I'd love to play it. He lives in California. I'm in Florida. But he's a good kid, man. I really enjoy watching him. And he's growing real quick. It's real good to see. Reference said my first super chat. He said, I received a gift today. I want to spread love. Well, thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man. It's amazing. Thank you so much. Aldi Van Halen said, did you venture on technique? Not particularly, no. I basically took my technique as a combination of Yngwie Malmsteen and Al Di Meola. I'd say the highest percentage of my technique is combined of those two guys. I added in Richie Blackmore, Uli Roth for more bluesier and melodic bending and stuff like that. And then Andy LaRocque is my whammy bar crazy influence. So those are the top 5. James Janis, thank you, dude. Now Murray says Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. There you go, man. There you go. Hash Brown. No, I never got into any Ramones or New York Dolls. A little bit, but I never tried to learn their stuff. I probably could, though. Not to say it's difficult to learn, but I just never learned it. But thank you, bro. James, I will play that tomorrow for sure. Donald James said goal completed. That's the heck yeah, chat. Thank you so much for the super chats today. It's amazing. Appreciate each and every one of you out there. Hash Brown dropping some jewels up in here. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. We're gonna try Spark. Wait, did Laurel left, didn't she? We might have to skip Spark since Laurel left. I'm gonna look. I believe she left. We'll do Spark tomorrow. In that play, and we'll take care of Donald's request, which was no excuse, I quit. There you go. Paul says you put it all together really well, Rick. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. All right, we'll do Spark tomorrow for Laurel, but she left, so we'll do that tomorrow, and we'll do no excuse because Donald's still here. That's how we roll. All right, this next tune comes with a disclaimer. It's called No Excuse, I Quit. It's probably one of the most hardest, difficult songs I've ever written in a long time. And we can see a lot of it out in the chat, So people walk in and say, I got no excuse for not playing guitar or being better at guitar, or I quit guitar because of me. Don't ever think that, if you hear this song, either you're going to think I quit or you're going to think I have no excuse. Don't even think it at all. Just play your guitar, have fun, be inspired, do your thing. It's all good, people. We all on different journeys of guitar, and we all have our own goals. So make sure you remember that. Without further ado, this is called No Excuse, I Quit. so crazy, yo. Oh, that's a hard song, man. That's a hard song. Even for me, I put way too many notes in that song. But that's how it's supposed to be, though. Dang it. I appreciate everyone hanging out. That's the last song of the night, everybody. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before we go. Truly appreciate it. I do videos every single day of the week. I go live 5 times a week. And this is the best community you're going to find. I promise you that. So make sure you hit that subscribe button before we close up the shop here. Roland Tone, what's up, brother? Great to see you again. Thank you, man. Oh, let's see. Now she knows no I quit. No I quit excuses. There you go. That's what's up. Oh, man. Thank you, Sammy. Appreciate that. Whoa, no, I had pizza for lunch, man. That's a lot of pizza. Nashikette, thank you. Lisa, thank you. Niall Murray got great. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. He said virtuoso. Juji says maestro. Thank you, Juji. Reference range feeling that. Nashikette knew that arpeggio. What's up? Indy, thank you. Paul, thank you. Thank you, James. Nashikette said this one goes to 11. That's right. Donald James knew that keychain coming going to hit you over the head. It does, man. That's like a unholy key change right there too, man. Not one you normally go to. Nashikette and Donald cranking it up. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Guitar guy, thank you, brother. Alex C from Barcelona. Bienvenidos, amigo. Nara Pete, he's from, looks like a Russian name there. Expressive to you. David said he's better than all of us. Hey, I'm better than nobody, man. I just do what I do, and I appreciate that. Barry Soledad, there you go, bro. Alex C, thank you, sir. Engineering, appreciate you there. Roland says the amount of music he can just play randomly is nuts, and it's great. My favorite neoclassical player. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. And now she can't know. That's why he's Bach and Black. That's how we do. Thanks, Alex. Adwayne Warren, thank you so much, brother. Have a great one, man. Engineering, thanks for subscribing, brother. Appreciate that. Lady Watching Bird said, unfortunately, I caught this too late. No worries, lady. We'll be back one more time tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. One last time tomorrow. Brian, have a great evening, sir. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, Nashikette. Thank you, lady. Hope you have a great evening, too. Thank you so much. Mustang's feeling that fire. There you go. Alex said, last song. That's right. Yeah, buddy. I'm on a lunch break right now. So, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern time, though. If anyone missed anything. As well, you can go to my channel. This will be on replay. So you're more than welcome to go back and rewatch the replay if you do so choose. Ninja said that gave him some strange gaming nostalgia. There you go, man. That's like Final Boss insanity right there. Scott Santos with the jewels. Thank you, brother. Shannon said, have a great night. Sorry I missed most of it. No problem, Shannon. Once again, we'll be back tomorrow at 5. Would love to see you again. Thank you, Alex. Juji said, Indy said, shows Rick some love on PayPal or Cash App if you're interested. There's the links. Ed Wayne, thanks so much for the super chat, brother. Very kind of you, and thank you, bro. Paul, thank you, brother. Roland says, do you perform live? Not currently, no, just YouTube live. It costs a lot of money to go on tour. We're working on that. We're trying. Noel said his live feeds usually start at 6. They start at 5 p.m. this week and then normally at 10 p.m. But this week only 5 p.m. David said better than Paige Hendricks and Van Halen combined. Dang, brother. Thank you so much, dude. That's amazing, bro. Thank you for that comment. That means a lot to me, dude. Lady says you're a wonderful soul. Thank you, lady. Appreciate that. Thank you, Ninja. Donald James says that Pizza Nova commercial card. That is dope. I like that. Niall says, thanks for the great music. You're a virtuoso. I subscribe once again. It's great music. Thank you, Niall. Appreciate you, bro. Magic, have a great night, bro. We'll probably see you up in Daniel's stream at some point here. Let's see. Reference frame, merci to you, brother. Thank you. We'll see you again. Rocky Curry, thank you, brother. Thank you, lady. I wish you a great evening as well. Thank you so much. Tazi with our weather report from Saskatchewan, negative 23. And no wind, it's negative 35. Youch. Forget that. Anti-Yale, thank you, brother. Good to see you there. All right, lady says she'll be hopefully back at 5 p.m. tomorrow. Absolutely. Alpha Guitar, God bless you too. Thank you so much. Thank you, Donald. No problem, lady. No problem. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. All right, 5 p.m. Eastern. That's it. 5 p.m. Eastern, everybody. All right, so maybe we'll hit that 74.8 tomorrow. Maybe hit 74.9 tomorrow. You never know. But yo, thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Yeah, absolutely, Magic. Take care, brother. Good to see you there. I hope you have a great rest of the day or night wherever you're at in this world. I got to run out. Yeah, she goes. Lady says, "Don't miss sleep on our comments." I know. I try to sleep. It's tough, but I'm in there. We good. We good. But yo, everyone have a great rest of the day or night where you're at. Make sure you hit the subscribe button before we head out. You're welcome, Juji, and thank you. Thanks to all the mods for that matter. Appreciate everyone here. I want you to stay safe out there, be good to each other, and take care of each other because that's all we have in this world. I'll be back tomorrow, one last evening, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure your notifications are on, and you'll know when we're shredding tomorrow. All right, everybody. I want you to have a great one. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Donald says, I hope you get at least 6. I try. Very close to that, Donald. Yeah, most often I do. Take care, everybody. Have a good one, Mustang. Have a great night.